Yo, hey guys, it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today we're going to be doing a guide over the Phase 4 seasonal goals. I just want to tell you how to complete these the easiest way, which goals to complete to get the easiest clear on this, guys. So that is what we did. Let's go ahead and go over this. Stardust Roar right here. So own 1 armor calibration plus 6. If you're completing in-game stuff at all, your armor better be calibration plus 6. If it's not, get to it. Secondly, complete territory purification 10 times. That was automatically completed for me, as should have been you, because you can get 4,000 StarChrom per week from the territory purification. So the one we're about to cover now is the 30,000 meters in a 4-wheeled vehicle. And how you actually do that is, first of all, you're going to have to unlock it in your ciphers. So you go into your ciphers, you go down on the tree, and you add some upgrades to your vehicles. It'll unlock other types of vehicles. But you can actually go to the base garage and get a 4-wheeled vehicle. It doesn't have to be like the truck, and you don't actually need barreled fuel to drive things like the car or anything like that. They will still run off of mixed fuel. So as you can see here, we're going to go ahead and put together the retro coupe here because I want to test it out and try it. I've never drove this thing myself. It has always been like, I don't really want it, and then I was like, I want it, and now we have it. So first of all, you craft it, and then you actually are going to have to go back into the management system and click the X button and click Retro Coupe there. As you can see, we now have the Retro Coupe. Let's go ahead and put the Jeep away, pull out the Retro Coupe. Look at us, guys. And this thing is actually can get up pretty quick, which was nice when I finally realized this thing could get up pretty quick. I was like, this is so much better than that stupid Jeep. And it's still 4 wheels. The thing is, I did my 30,000 meters in the Jeep, so for those of you who did it in a car, well, good for you, but for me, I did it in the Jeep. So activate 36 teleport towers. Super easy, guys. You're just going to have to go find teleport towers and activate them. There's no easy way of doing that. I mean, it's easy. There's just no fast way. Obtain 15 types of fish through fishing and shoot and kill enemies while riding in a vehicle. So the fish one, just go to the fishing event and buy your bait there, and then just fish till you catch 15 different types of fish. It might take you a while, but it's super easy to do. Cultivate deviations and produce 5 different kinds of items. So 5 different crafting deviations placed down in your territory. Harvest from all of them and make all of their items, and you will be getting that cleared super easy. Secure 16 types of deviations, have 16 securement cells in your base, and have 16 deviations all in them, and that'll be a super easy clear. Defeat Dr. Mannheimer in Leah's lab. So for this one, the easiest way to do this, and you still want to be, you know, leveled up enough to where you could try it solo, but you're probably not going to win, is just go ahead and use the team matching feature. Hit the U button, match into Leah's lab. All you have to do is beat the doctor. You don't actually have to clear the entire Leah's lab. So you can just match in for multiplayer, get the doctor killed, and if the next boss turns out to be a fail, it's okay because at least you got the doctor killed. That's 70 points towards your seasonal goal. And as you can see here, this coupe can pick it up. As you can see, that was already 100 really quickly. So I am so much. I actually haven't got the drive it much. I had just unlocked it this morning, and I didn't really drive it much. I was recording this video, and then I got off the game, and that was the end of it. But as you can see here, we're now going to cover, let's see here, what are we doing? Oh yeah, real quickly, another thing to note on is MonoLith next week we will be covering, which is available 7 days from now. I do know some of you are on earlier servers, so you're able to actually, like, you know what that is because you're already on that phase, but I'm on phase 4 right now. I'm a week behind from everyone else. But as you can see here, this here is my territory purification setup. I usually just keep a wall built, and then I cover it up once I actually activate it. And as you can see here, 39 out of 40 limit, so I can only do 1 more. I need to be making a level 3 Eclipse Cortex before doing this, so I'm going to hold on to that 1 more, and I'll be able to make a level 2, and I don't know, I might just find a way of getting a level 3 real quickly. And I might farm up next week's in advance, actually. That's another good idea to do, because you can farm Cortex Eclipse. I don't really have a good one I can show you right now, like a specific area, but if you just go to like all the monoliths, you can farm pretty easy elite enemies and be getting Eclipse Cortexes all day. Another thing to note on is the Prime Wars also have a good few thousand StarChrom in them. Also, if you go down here in this little corner right here, binding your Discord will give you 500 StarChrom, and Survey with Reward, so far I've gotten 3 of them. That's 900 StarChrom total, each of them giving 300 StarChrom just for filling out a survey. Now, they are kind of long surveys, but they're literally super easy to do for, 900 more StarChrom, which is very good. So far we're at like 10,000 StarChrom super easy, because you do your purification clears, all 40 of them being level 3 Cortexes, and you're going to get 4,000 there, and then you're going to get 5,000 from your seasonal goals. And I always cover the Prime Wars, so you know I don't really want to consider it part of the count for this video, but we're going to leave that out of it, even though it's another few thousand. But so far we're at the 4,000 base. We're at the 5,000, so that makes it 9,000, and then we're also not going to conclude this. So this is 17, and he sells up to 8 StarChrom crates. Seasonally, he'll reset, and he'll sell 8 of them to you, and how you get them actually is just kind of by farming Morphic chests, basically. That's where you can get the Planetara, whatever it's called, its little square thing. It's also available from completing tasks, but if you farm Morphic chests in a specific region, it's really, really easy. Video link down below. But yeah, as you can see here, the next phase will also be giving us 5,000, and then also on phase 5 we'll be able to get another 4.5, you know, 7.5 there. So there'll be 12.5 next week as well we'll be able to get. And once again, the reason why you want StarChrom is so that you can actually purchase stuff. Also, I do believe it's like 300,000 or 390,000 energy links, so you do want to be saving your energy links up as you get closer and closer to week 6 of your server, because on the week 6, that's when you'll be able to redeem 8 more, so another 4,000 StarChrom for the StarChrom crates, being each, you know, 500. But as you can see there, it's super duper easy. Another 4,000 free StarChrom. I mean, it's crazy. They give you a good amount of StarChrom, mainly because you can't purchase StarChrom with money. So the only way to get this stuff is by playing the game, which is a really cool thing to do. And once again, it's everyone right here. Now, as for how my build is going and how I'm doing on StarChrom, once again, I never recommend for you to do the wishes. I always recommend just buy the sets. I messed up. I bought something that was called a mask, but it turned out it was a helmet. And I already have a helmet on my set, so now I have to buy another piece of armor that I wasn't going to have to buy. It was all just going to be StarChrom going to my next weapon. And it's actually getting really tempting to buy this heavy firearm blueprint, because that would make Prime Wars a lot easier. And I think I am going to buy that after I buy, I don't know. Well, that's probably what we're going to buy next after the armor, honestly. But anyway, I do believe this is about the end of the video. Go and leave a like on it if you did enjoy, and keep beast mode.